This video here is talking about how important having brothers that do the same things you do around you is, how important it is. When I would go to the gym in my normal day-to-day split, push-pull legs or push-pull legs, rest, push-pull, rest, whatever the fuck. And I wouldn't be very consistent with my leg days. If I missed a day, I would just do that day the next day, or I would find a way to do both days in one day or whatever. But when you have people around you that do the certain things and work on the same things that you do, maybe you all read books, so you talk about the books you read. Maybe you all love fucking going out and getting coffee, so you all get coffee and you talk about self-improvement, you talk about life, and you talk about how you can better certain things in your life, or things that you're struggling with, and you get advice from brothers that are only there for your best interest and who actually truly care about you. I'll tell you right now, I have a brother right now, his name's Hattie, and we do a lot of our self-improvement habits together, especially the gym. And what that does is it keeps each of us accountable for the certain things that we're doing. The workout split now that I do is because of him. I do legs first on Monday, then I do pull day on Tuesday, then I do chest day, push day on Wednesday. And that's amazing because you get the leg day out of the way on a Monday, and then you do your, the fucking best ones, the best workouts on the Tuesday and Wednesday, and you look forward to it. And now I've been consistent two weeks in a row. These past 2 weeks, I've been consistent with 2 leg days a week. And one of the weeks I think I missed out on a back day. I think I missed it on a back day, which for me personally, I'm trying to work on my back more than my chest. I feel like naturally my chest is bigger and my back is a bit, I could say, I don't think it might be weaker, I'm not too sure, but pull movements tend to be less weight than my push movements. I can push like up to 30 kgs on with the dumbbells or higher, a little bit higher or whatever, for about 8 to 10 reps. And then, but on a back day, the pull movements tend to be a little bit weaker. It's about 20 kgs max on each side. So if I'm doing if I'm doing barbell rows, there's 20 kgs on each side, and the pulling movement, that's the most I can do when I feel it in my back. Anyway, I missed a back day, but I was able to rearrange the workout, and the brother Hattie was cool with rearranging it that way so that we can focus on what we need to work on. And so when either of us are not feeling it, or we don't feel like doing the workout, or we can feel the energy is quite low from either one of us, we just feel like we have to do it anyway. And especially with Hattie, I know Hattie, he's already been consistent and disciplined with majority of his workouts and his eating too. He's very disciplined naturally, or not naturally, but he's worked very hard to get to where he is, and his mindset, he just does it anyway. Whereas with my workouts and everything, I would get the stuff that I needed to get done, but if I missed the leg day or something like that, I wouldn't be as stressed, He would always just keep showing up. And I think that's what me and him help each other with, is the fact that I just gotta keep showing up anyway. And also, it's fun working out with your brother. If you have someone that does the same workouts as you, or you're willing to come to an agreement of what workouts you want to do on each day, it really 100% helps you and works for you in your favor. Find people that like to do the same things you're doing. If your brothers and friends are still playing video games, if they're still going out drinking every night, every weekend, or every second weekend, if they're still fucking taking drugs, taking all these, when you imagine shit, you take like mushrooms and stuff, and they're still taking all these degenerate things, then go on your path, do your thing, keep doing your habits. And along the way, people will start seeing what you do, and they'll either join you, or people that were already doing it will do the things with you as well. And it just takes time, but you have to be socializing, you have to be putting yourself out there, you have to be talking about yourself as well. Like, I think there's a balance between listening and being selfless in a conversation, but also tell your story, because the only way some people you'll come across when you meet them, the only way some people will know who you are and know that you go to the gym frequently, and know that you like to read books, and know that you make content on the side for YouTube and stuff, and all these sort of things, is if you talk about yourself. But how well do you talk about yourself? How articulate, how confident, how detailed are you in the goals that you have and who you want to be? Because that's your selling point in a way. It sounds weird, but that's your selling point with these certain people. You meet people at the bus stop, you meet people on the train, you meet people going to uni, going to school, going to work, whatever. You meet people at the gym, and that like conversation that you have where you're able to articulate who you are, where you want to go, what you want to be, that's your selling point. That's where they're going to go, oh shit, I think like that too. That's where they're going to go, oh shit, I love going to the gym. That's the split I do. Oh, I love reading that book. I want to read that book. Can I ask him if I can borrow it? That's where you find out who your brothers are. But if you're just going to socialize surface level, and then you're also just going to keep doing the self-improvement habits and think that that's going to work when you find your brothers. It's not going to work. To find your brothers, you have to talk about yourself well, and not completely selfishly. And you have to learn how to articulate who you are and who you want to be well. Practice it. There's a way and a skill behind it. It's also just you do it. You don't take over the whole conversation talking about yourself. It's not what I'm saying, but that part there is the hidden ingredient to finding your people. For me personally, I've, just so you know that I am not talking shit, I've been able to find at least 3 brothers that think like me, that do the same things I do. They're not all connected. I found them all separately at different times. But the reason why is because I talk about and articulate myself well. I talk about what I want to do, who I want to be, where I want to go very well. And then I listen. And then they tell me about themselves. And then that's the click there. You probably yourself, if you're watching this video, you've probably met like at least on average, maybe about like 5 people at least that could be quite similar to you, but you haven't clicked on something that you have in common. You haven't clicked on the fact that, or given them the opportunity to be like, oh shit, we're similar in this way of thinking. Oh shit, we do the same things here and here, or we think about the same things here and there. You don't give them the opportunity to click on something that you already do yourself. So that's the missing ingredient there. If you want to find brothers, because it's highly important, if you're on self-improvement and you're trying to better yourself, surround yourself by the people that think the same way you do. But you have to learn how to articulate that. So I hope this video helps you in any way possible. I appreciate you. I believe in you. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.